2020 BMW M5, and I think it's called Orange Frozen Metallic 2. I think that's what I saw under the hood. Anyway, this car was bought used by my client, and the previous owner unfortunately did not put a clear bra on it. So the hood has plenty of rock chips that they filled in themselves. I believe the front bumper they repainted, and then the car came here for full body Xpel PPF, stealth PPF of course. Everything was then ceramic coated. You know, the entire exterior, the wheels and calipers were removed as well. I mean, the wheels were removed, so the calipers and the wheels could be ceramic coated. So as you can tell, it has the optional carbon ceramic brakes. It has the carbon fiber roof. So stealth film was put on the orange paint, and then the regular film was put on the all the shiny parts. Everything was removed, spoiler removed, so the trunk was done in one piece. Emblems removed. So as much as possible was done in one shot. That way you get a much cleaner install, and the results are just so much better. The door handles get removed, so again, also one piece of film goes all the way inside the door handle. The door handle then gets done separately and gets replaced, and it's a seamless install. What the ceramic coating does, of course, the car obviously is still matte. You can tell that, but when compared to the matte film, if that would be by itself, the ceramic coating adds, I call it a slight sheen, which almost makes it like a slightly more satin finish, which I personally like better than that pure, dull, super dull matte. I think this looks much better than the way the paint looks, and the way the paint would have looked with just the matte film. So you'll be able to tell. The door inside the door jambs that's just still the factory paint. Even though on camera it may be harder to pick up, but that's the door. That's the factory color, and then this is PPF plus ceramic coating. So I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but you get that ceramic coating. And then that's just the paint. I don't know, from what I'm seeing, I can't really tell the difference, but the difference to me is noticeable, especially during the install. When you go from one panel to the next, you can clearly see where the panel that is not ceramic coated yet, how much more dull that looks compared to where the ceramic coating has been installed. I haven't asked the owner, but I do believe some kind of mods were done to the engine, because I see just the air filters up front, but then I also see some stuff from Dynan. And here you see the color, frozen orange metallic. So yeah, I'll ask him and find out what exactly was done, if there was a tune done, if anything else was upgraded. But these things are a monster to begin with, so I'm sure that even with the slightest modifications, it's got to be so much more fun to drive. Oops, there you go. So anyway, here you have it. So it's completely covered in PPF, ceramic coated, which I think it's going to be a daily. So definitely that's what you need. Anybody that would buy a frozen or / matte color car, I would say the very first thing you want to do from the dealer, go straight to your PPF installer, whoever that happens to be, and get this car protected. You don't want to get rock chips on matte / frozen paint. It's just it's not easy to fix, and it just looks like crap. And I try to explain in the video, as you previously heard, how we do take our time and try to do everything right by removing as much as possible and get the film installed in one shot as much as possible. So everything here, also the grill has film on it, of course the headlights and everything else. So the car's ready to go and we're ready to be enjoyed.